Back to School series on sleep continues this morning. An increasing number of families are going the supplement route, giving kids melatonin to help them sleep. Now, according to the CDC, sales in the U.S. have increased by 150% between 2016 and 2020. But is it safe? Sleep specialist Dr. Brian Chen of the Cleveland Clinic says he typically does not recommend over-the-counter medications to help kids fall asleep. Remember, melatonin doesn't actually make you sleep. It is used in the brain to set the time of when we are supposed to feel sleepy. He says parents should consider what they're giving the melatonin for and if there's a better natural solution to that problem.
If the problem is that your child can't fall asleep on time, are they waking up early enough? Are they waking up on time early enough to make their body sleepy early enough? That should be the area that you concentrate on.
Well, Dr. Chen says if a parent does decide to give their child melatonin supplements, they should only be used short term, such as when children and teens, they need to reset their sleep schedule after a vacation. In these cases, parents should use low doses from a reputable brand. When it comes to side effects, Dr. Chen says the biggest one he's seen is excessive sleepiness during the day. The American Academy of Pediatrics says studies show short-term use of melatonin is relatively safe, but long-term risks are not yet known. There are concerns about how melatonin affects a child's growth and development. And then at 5:30, I told you all about how some studies has also shown that melatonin also increased bedwetting. Not sure why yet, but because they need more studies. But I did ask him, I said, hey, so we were considering this with our child who has a hard time going to sleep and waking up. I said, so, but should I throw these away, Dr. Chan? He says, no, don't throw them away. But first try the natural route and then only use that short term if it's not the natural route of changing and adjusting the sleep schedules. If it's not working, then try melatonin. But again, talk to your child's doctor
Exactly.
first.
We did, because we had some trouble. And when they said, keep in mind, it's a hormone. You're giving your child a hormone, melatonin. So it's not just a vitamin, because I've heard parents say, well, it's a vitamin, it should be safe. You know, just keep that in mind.
And be careful, because they look like gummies. So this was like the most, in 2020, it was the most reported ingestion by children to poison centers because,
it looks
you know,
like
they
candy.
take a look at it. It looks like candy. And they are sweet. So you want to be careful if you do use them around children.
And again, it's to set the time.
Set the time. It tells your body to go to sleep.
Right. All right, Danielle, great. Thank you so much.